I'm Siddarth, and I work as a web developer and a front-end developer for a Swedish web agency. And today we'll be talking about customizing WordPress dashboard for our clients. How many of you guys use WordPress as a CMS? Yeah, mostly everyone. Like WordPress allows us. So in the new, earlier it was built for blogging purpose only, but now like it has so many new features and that we can use it as a complete content management system. So what my talk really means is to simplify and focus the admin panel to the needs and capabilities of a specific website or like client needs. Why we want to do this? Generally like to reduce errors. Like we don't want clients calling us back like, oh, I changed this and how to fix this, how to do that, how to do that. So we just give them an easy interface where they can do only what they need to do, like just enter their data, don't have to think, and manage their websites. So it improves the ease to use. They don't have to fear of break down the site, and of course, increase usability, and of course, and overall making everything organized. Like in the previous session, Amit already showed us like how we can create beautiful interfaces for in the backend, in the prototyping things, like with custom posts, advanced custom fields, and everything. So the overall idea is like to build a site that is easy to maintain for our clients and everyone. Like not only clients, like for personal projects also, like you can create an interface which will be like really easy. So let's start planning the once we have the site. It's not generally like a normal website like which is having a blog thing. A site can be anything. For example, like it can have a lot of not all the parts are visible. So it can have a slideshow, it can have box area. Most of the site, like on our clients, we have like video area. You want them to change it, and like you don't want them to like code iframe and everything. You just want them to put a URL, and the video will be there. 1 second, I will resize my browser. Then like there can be things like repetitive contents, like maybe. For example, let's take our WordCamp website. Like there will be speakers, which can be many speakers. So in the interface, how will you do it to add new speakers in the website? Like one way we can do it like a post. Then we can give it a category and like sort like all the categories that are in speakers that will come, and like we can do it. But a better way will be like to create a custom post type, which Amit already told us about. Like a custom post type is similar to the post, but like it's more organized, and we can have a better interface for it. To create a custom post type, like I will give you a lot of demos. So like to actually register a custom post type, there are a lot of codes, but we can take help of the plugins. One of the really nice plugin which Amit also mentioned was like custom post UI. So I have a WordPress backend. I will just quickly do it. Yeah, now I think you can see the whole window. So I'm going to install it and like show you a demo how to do it actually. And I have this plugin. It's called Custom Post UI. You can go and search for it, like Custom Post UI, and you will go to the plugin. You can install it and start using it. So we will get a panel here like CTI, Custom Post Type UI. So what it does, like you don't have to go in the backend and write registering all the post types like I showed you, like which is the actual method in the WordPress codec, like how to do it. It just gives you. easy interface to create that. So I'm going to do it. Like there are many things, custom post types and taxonomies, like Amit mentioned. Like a custom post can be what we are talking about, like speakers, and the taxonomies can be its properties. Like a speaker can be a designer, he may be a developer, he may be a blogger. So we may categorize all the speakers too. Like, so we're gonna create an interface for that. Like, add new, and let's do speakers. We may give it a label. What will be the user visible here, like in the menu area. Now we have a section called speaker here. So we may see all the registered speakers. Maybe add new. It's like regular post, and like you can easily copy the codes and everything from the plugin page also, and here like how to display on the website. And you will have an easy interface. Like it will be so nice to like just to see, oh, there are speakers. I have to add new speakers, and I will be done. Like not teaching everyone, go to post, go to right thing, and add this to category speakers and everything. So it's a really nice tool. Another tool which I always use is advanced custom fields. Like it's the if you're using WordPress as a CMS, it's a must-have tool like you should have, and it gives you a lot of functionalities which you can use and create amazing interfaces. If you, it has an official website called advancedcustomfields.com. You can see like all kind of interfaces you can create for the galleries, for forms. In the morning, I actually made a website for WordCamp, like just to showcase this. I think there's some screenish size issue, so, but maybe I think you can see it. So like this can be a homepage of a WordCamp website for this. So what I need my client to manage, like I want him to change the logo, maybe the content here, maybe the map, right? Like maybe it changes from Bandra to somewhere else in Mumbai, and we want that to be reflected on the map. A logo changes, like, so we want that. So we're gonna create an interface for this also. So I already made this theme so it will be really quick. I'm gonna activate the plugin. Now I have my advanced custom field running. So like I created this theme, a really quick one, but it's not actually a WordPress thing going on here. It's just basic HTML header. Like I created a custom template for the home page, and I organized it. Like you can see the code. It's simply like we have our logo just showing on in HTML. I have HTML content for that, and like I have this simple script for map. So, but I want these things to be dynamic, and like he will be, my client would be able to manage this content from his dashboard. So let's create an interface for him. Let's call it homepage. I just clicked on add new, like clicked on custom fields, clicked on add new, and here it is, the interface for creating my new field group. So let's call it homepage, because we will be managing content from the homepage. So what we remember, like we wanted to manage an image, a home text, and the map, just for the start and quick one. So let's say logo, field name will be logo. So here, like in the field type, advanced custom fields allows us to make so many fields, like text area, number fields, email fields, like password. What you see is what you get editors, like the default TinyMC E1 which you see. Image, this is what we need now. And a file upload, a select bar, a checkbox, like true, false. These are conditional things. Like, okay, we may also add a video on the homepage, like, but after the WordCamp is over. So like the admin, maybe Alex or someone, like decides, oh, now do you want a video? If you click, is WordCamp over? He says yes. Then a video field comes up. So we can make a conditional fields also there. Page link poster, like you have to explore a Google map, which we will be using for the map. A date picker, like simple jQuery UI date picker, like if you want to create something like an event date and something, you can give him the interface. Color picker, so we will be using here image. You can give him some instructions, or maybe leave it. You can tell him like it's a required field or not. Return value for the image, like it can be whole URL like img, src and something, or you just want the location of the image. I want that, just the location of the image. I have my code ready, I will just put the thing there. And preview size, you can show him full. Yeah, now we have our first field ready. It's called logo. Next field will be really quick. Home text. It can be a normal text field, it's fine. Let's add another one, map, Google map, and we can give a default latitude and longitude too, like if you want, but it's fine. Now where we want this fields which we have created to be shown, like this field group which we have named at home page, like we want it on the template which I have created for the home page. Like if you remember, like if you go to pages, and I created this home page, and I have used this template here. Like if you see, like default template, I've created a template like home template, which you can see in the code. I've named this home template. Like this is one we are using here. So in my advanced custom field, I will just tell it, like you can target where you want these things, like to a page type, to a parent, like to all the posts if you want something you want to create. But here we are like, it's better to target a page template. But I could also have done like target to a page and select home, or maybe, but what if user selects home template for something else? So I will just do home, and screen size is really small, so I think that's why. And publish. Okay, we have few more options below, which we'll just get back. And like, let's refresh this. Okay, we have now new options. Home logo, home text, map, which we can see. And like just, it's looking really bad, like text. I don't need this, this text big field here, and I just don't need many things here. So I will just hide them from here. I can give it to a standard WP meta box, and like what things I want to hide. He can change permalink. I want to hide content editor for this page, and I want to hide excerpt. I want to hide custom fields. I want to. We can leave custom field because yeah, we may need something. Discussions, comments, revisions, slug, author name, whatever. Like you can choose what things you want to hide and what you want to show. Let's refresh it again, and now we have like just simple interface for the home page. Like if it goes to the page and clicks on edit, we have this nice interface like for the logo, home text, and map. Let's change the text. The text here was, welcome to the WordCamp Mumbai. Let's say, hello all, welcome. And like I want to change the map. Like this is really nice here. I just have to type Bandra, and yeah, Bandra West, and update it. Now, like this is the part like you have to see. Like I will just try if it can happen. Okay, yeah, maybe. Okay, let's have a quick one. Okay, let's leave the image part, I think. Yeah, sorry for this. Anyways, let's do other thing, like in the same way which I'm doing the text, you can do the image because like it's gonna happen. And for the how to do it now in the backend, like now we have the interface in the front, like in the backend here, like how to put the text, how to put the image, how to put the map, and assume that image has already uploaded. So, and when you go to the advanced custom field website, there is documentation, and like when I click here on the documentation, I already clicked. Here you see like how to show a field. It's really simple. The field, you just copy paste, and let's replace this. And in the same way, I would have replaced in the image logo also, like here, but I will not do it because, of course, our image is not uploading. Map will come on the third part, like let's save it. No, I will have to specify the field name for it. What was it? It was called home text, and let's name it to home text. And refresh here. Hello, all, welcome. So yeah, easily now, whenever my client wants, he can go to the pages and change the text, images too. It will be working that time. And let's go to the map part. Like the new map is like a bit thing. So you have to again go to the documentation if you want to look at. I just click on the documentation and the Google Map part. So like here, I can do a thing for the map. It's really simple, nothing complex PHP we are doing. Like I'm just copy pasting it, and I'm just giving a variable location, the location of the map, and let's see what the field name was. It's called map. So there are always there's two parts of the location, like latitude and the longitude. So we're gonna take take it individually. Let's take the latitude first. It's an array, so that's why we are doing it like this. Like latitude and longitude, they are saved in an array that is called location. And we will be just replacing our, like, I've just done it here. I will be replacing it with the, I think this one is called LNG. Yeah. Now it's something Mumbai, and it should now show Bandra, I think. Okay, if we zoom in, it's Bandra. So now we can easily change map location too. Yeah, we can create an interface level for the zoom level and everything, like whatever you can think of. So this was a thing, like how you can create easily an interface with a client for checking in the home, and like this, like every other page you can create for. Like it was a home page, you can have a different page which can be really different, just the videos and content and whatever you can think of. As like for the all different kind of prototyping things, Amit already displayed you, like what all things you can do. So this is how you do, just create easily interfaces and put it, like go through the documentation part and see how it's done. Nice, now like let's do some organizing of and clean up the dashboard. Like now,
hello.
This.
Hello. क्या time waste कर रहे हो? Hello.
Hello. So.
आप कौन बोल रहे हैं? कहाँ से? हाँ बोलिए बोलिए. हाँ बोलिए.
I think it's Saurav.
Okay. हेलो. हाँ बोलिए. नहीं यार, आज नहीं होगा, आज पे कल ही होगा आपका. हाँ आपने मेरे मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं तो साइट की टैब में, मेरा नंबर ही नहीं है, मेरे को याद भी नहीं है, तो मेरे को टैब निकालना पड़ेगा, उसे चार्ज करना पड़ेगा. मेरी शादी वाली थी, मैं बिजी था.
Thank God he's talking to some client here. Okay, let's move on to our next plugin, like we will be using to clean up the interface. It's called white label CMS. It's a really nice, you know, like there's so many things which my client won't need. Like maybe we are not using the post here. Maybe I don't want him to.
Sorry for that. Sorry for that.
No problem, Saurabh.
That was entertaining.
Okay, let's get back here. So I have another plugin. It's called white label CMS, and I'm going to activate it. What it offers you like a bunch of customization to like how to brand your backend. So I've already activated it, and let's go through each of them. Like, yeah, first part is branding. You see here a WordPress logo in the corner, right? I don't want that. So hide WordPress logo, yes. We just hit this logo, WordPress logo. We may put our logo, but someone has to create this 16 by 16 logo. I'm not going to do that. Let's add a dashboard logo there. Like we may, like on the dashboard, it's really a lot of things if you see on the WordPress dashboard. Like there's welcome to WordPress, at a glance, quick draft, and so if you want, you can add your logo to there. Maybe we can, like, let's test also if my media is working now. Yes, it is. Yay, awesome. So, yeah. So now I have my logo there. I can call my dashboard something, and we can also, you know, on the footer of the WordPress dashboard, we can put our logo, like made by some agency or made by you or something like that. I'm going to do it. Yeah, made by me. That is Siddarth's logo. Yep, use this image, and I can give it some URL. I can give a name too. Like this is also a thing like hiding WordPress version. If you want, you can hide from the users. Like you don't want to show what version you are using, you can hide it. Now the login screen. It's if you know, like it's WP. It's generally like this. So I want to style this also. So let's do it. With this plugin, I can easily upload a custom login logo there instead of WordPress, if you see. Here it is. Now I can, you know, on the login screen, I can put a custom CSS also. We were discussing in the first session how to use CSS and everything. I will be just really quick for the, you know, full scale. I like it like a login box and a big background there. We can target it with a selector like body login, you know, and put whatever CSS we want. So what I've created is like a background, like I can give I will give it a URL right now. I can create a new media. I already have a background for it. Like, let's see how it looks now, and then move further. So let's refresh the login. Woo! Now we have some really nice login for our WordCamp website, like a full-fledged background and the logo that's pointing to the website, not the WordPress, and everything, just by doing few changes. We can customize a lot of things here, like, you know, on the dashboard I just showed you, like there are so many things which we don't need, like right now, recent comments, I can hide it, right now I want to hide it, other dashboard things. So you can give a custom welcome message to there. Let's say the access role which we are giving to the our client is like editor, so that he can manage the content and change everything. So I will give him to welcome to WordPress WordCamp backend. So now when the user logs in, he will see this custom message there. We can do a lot of admin things. Like yesterday, someone was like, how to change the URL. Like in this, by default, you can change it to /login. Like if their website is wordcamp.org, you can just do wordcamp.org/login, and you will be, instead of telling like wp login.php or wp login.admin, wp.admin/admin, you can just say /login. And you know, like when a new version comes up, it pops on the top like, yeah, update it. So, but you don't want to update it sometimes. Since you will do it, you don't want your client to know that there is an update needing. So you can hide that too. If you want, you can hide help box, hide screen options, like what are things there. You can do that. On every post, on every page, there are many meta boxes, like revision. You can hide them, like just clicking here, like which things you want there, which things you don't want there. We will just going through. We will be going through the his login just in a while. Like you see now, like there is a footer logo also here, like that says it's developed by me. In the menu also, like you can, sometimes, like I was just telling, like I don't want people here in this site to post. Maybe I don't. So I can hide that. Hide comments menu if I want, like on a specific site that doesn't need any comments. Like most of the website, if it's not a blog or something, you don't need comments there. Like tools, you can hide it. Access to appearance menu, you don't want them to change the themes or something, you can hide that too. In that, if you want like just them access to the widget, you can do that, or maybe hide it, something, uncheck to do that. Maybe I will hide it here. But like mostly menus and widgets, they will need it. So we have almost customized it. Let's create a new user and see how he sees it. So now he only sees the pages, the speakers which he want to add, the appearance because he want to access the menu and widget, and his profile. Here I can like hide all the activities and welcome message. So he gets this, oh, welcome to the WordCamp backend, and in case of any problems, you can contact me. So it's so nice to have just simple interface which we don't want anyone messing around. And I have another few plugins which you can use. This Adminize plugin is really nice plugin. Like most of when you see, there are many things when you install a new plugin, maybe SEO, a security plugin, a map plugin. There are so many things. Then even if you give the editor role, it might be accessible on the editor thing. So we need to hide those things also, like maybe map thing. It's accessible to editor also and the admin also. We want to hide that. So for that, it's really nice plugin, Adminize. In this, you can control everything for all the user roles. I will go to just this panel and just give you a demo. Like starting from the admin bar here, you can control everything. Like sometimes there is new something here, new map or something that you don't want the user to see. So you can just click here what things you want and just check. Like we have our editor role here, and I don't want him to see about WordPress and something. I can just check on the whole. And in the same way, if I will go below, like I have access, like like it's showing everything which you were asking, what things you want a particular role user to see or not to see. You can just check and uncheck. Like, oh, I don't want him to access this. I don't want him to access the tags. I don't want him to access the comments. I'm just doing it randomly. Something like that. You can all manage with this plugin. It's a really nice plugin. And everything you can control. No, he can't. Like if you have barred, like here also, there is. Now, there is a thing, Adminize, you can bar him. Like admin can, of course, access because he is administrator. He has to access and manage this. But
yeah. If editor logs in and he
if an editor logs in and he just writes a URL to the update section.
It will show that the access is not allowed. I can show you.
Maybe it's updated in the recent versions. A year back, I used this plugin and did.
Okay, maybe it was not in the earlier version, but now it is like whatever you say, it will show that
permission is denied.
Yeah, permission denied for your user role. Yeah,
right.
So it's really nice. Now sometimes like you want to rename the things. Like I don't want I want post to be called blog something. He needs to know like, oh, this is blog, a new blog post and something. So I can use a really nice, like a short of time as I would have given you a demo for this also, but you can just Google admin menu editor. There it gives you all the menu items and you can rename it, whatever you like, and maybe change the order of it. I want speakers to come first, then blog, then the pages and everything, then in the last media or something, and then in the last plugin. I can change the order with this and also rename all the things, whatever we see in the menu area. It's really nice. Now, like these much customization is, I think, enough. But if you want to go really further, like you can even give him features in the, TinyMC, the editor there, where he puts in content. There you can give him specific styles, like you have created a style for a quote, you have created a style for a custom big text. So you can all, with the TinyMC styles, TinyMC Advanced, you can put all this in this window here. Here, like, when I will install it, you can see like there will be options more than these buttons to add those styles and everything. So here we see like from the normal website, from the normal backend, we have customized a really nice backend for our client, which he can not like see whatever we only want him to edit. Like in the home page, we would just want. In the same way, you can create interfaces for all the pages, whatever you see. Hide unwanted things like maybe here, yeah, you want to see this and there's something else, and make a nice interface for him. Everything is open source. You can do whatever you want. You can even change the colors and style in your own way. You can change the logos which come around here. So you're free to do that. Like just hack around it and put your code. Overall, like why we do it is like good service is good business. So we should put this thing also, like not only the front end should be a really nice website, but the back end should be also easy to use and a professional one. So thanks for contributing and supporting WordPress community. Happy Holi. You can tweet me at Siddarth Ashok on Twitter.